Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Revolver Reacts. I'm Sterling McAfallen. We're going to be reacting to another song today. Before we get into that, please go stop by revolverbroadcasting.com. That's my rendition. So good. So good. Downloaded on nothing. Anyway, check out revolverbroadcasting.com. We got all of our shows on there. Find something you like, please, and watch it. And while you're watching it, make sure to comment. That one's for Alan. And make sure you follow, like, subscribe. All of those things help us be able to get our content out to more people. And, you know, if you like it and you want to tell your friends all about it, then you're going to share it. Because sharing is caring. Now that you've been enlightened by that magical performance of mine, thank you. Yes, I know. We're going to be getting into a little bit of some soldier action. Song is called Soldier. It's by Dax featuring Mr. Tom MacDonald. Haven't seen it yet, heard about it. We've done some reactions to Dax before. We like Dax. We've done some reactions to Tom before. We like Tom. So hopefully this collab will be like, ooh, fancy pants. I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping so. Hope it's good. We're going to be checking that out. I got the headphones on because apparently they're going to be talking really fast. So I want to be able to actually catch what they're saying. So that's why I have it on this time instead of the other times. But we may just make this a thing. I don't know. We'll see. What else? We got all that. I think we're good. Check out the shop if you want to check out the shop. We got some stuff in there, some new stuff coming, some new stuff already out. Buy it, sell it, don't sell it. We'll sell it to you. I mean, you could sell it. I don't know. That's not good. Maybe. Anyway, it's gifting. You should just gift it to other people, and that'd be your way of sharing. You know, it's a twofer. You win, we win, and we love you for it.
It's in the description below.
It's in the description somewhere down this direction. Belowish area. Anyway, let's get into it before I make a bigger fool of myself. Ooh.
I'm a soldier. When my back's against the wall, I'm breaking, now I fall. I'm a soldier. I know how it feels to be caught in the rain, going to war in your brain when depression is staring you right in the face and anxiety's grabbing you, making you shake. But there's people depending on you to be great, so you hide all the feelings and push them away. It's too hard trying to mix it all with the pain. I'm drinking the cool off and it's all in my veins. I'm making these new songs to move on and restrain from grabbing the sword off and going to cock it and aim at these nuanced people who shame the role that a man has to play as a husband, a father, a brother, a son to a servant, protecting his family's name. They laugh in your face when you try to explain or express, then tell you they love you without any loyalty, patience, and basic respect. Then expect you to smile every day while engaging your mind and your soul, your flesh, and you work and you wither away to the day that you can't, and you're broken and nothing is left in your road and you can't even.
Okay. Alrighty then. Definitely a theme with a lot of the songs going on with him right now. I can definitely see that. Interesting visual images. I mean, obviously talking about soldiers, so that would be a military. Is a pretty cool visual image there. Talking about all the struggles of the men go through. The last part was talking about men going through there, and that's pretty cool. I think there's a hidden theme there. Maybe not hidden. Maybe I just haven't seen it yet. But the theme that him talking about him writing the songs. I know he said it, writing the songs and the time that we're going through right now, and fighting for freedoms and fighting for feelings and all of those things. Like he's soldiering that along with obviously Tom's in the song. Tom's been forefronting that as well for sure. So I like it so far. It's definitely interesting. I'm wondering how long that took them to make that, because that looks like a lot of cinematic. Yeah, cinematic. If it was cinematic, I don't think it didn't look like it was any sort of like CGI stuff. I think actually this is where I know the song from, is I saw like the making of it or something, part of the making of it. That was very interesting, and they were talking about it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, it's good work. So let's see where else it goes.
Then expect you to smile every day while I eat in your mind and your soul, your flesh and your work, and you wither away to the day that you can't, and you're broken and nothing is left in your road, and you can't even when times get hard, I'm who they call. I'm a soldier. I'm the one who they call when my back's against the wall. Breaking now will fall. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. My pronouns are he, him, his. My job is to feed these kids. Be strong, keep feelings within. My papa taught me to protect the weak. A man ain't what he got, a man is what he gives. And when he gives it all and it still ain't enough, then he's the one to blame and no one gives a shit. Never leave a man behind. We all crack and break within the hands of time. I got an axe to grind. With anybody trying to identify as a guy, if their chromosomes ain't XY, you would never understand what it's like for a man. Gotta fight with your hands, wanna cry, but you can. If it's right for the fam, you will tighten your pants. Provide a romance, you would die where you stand. Gotta be a bigger man when there's problems. Get judged by the money in your wallet. It's our fault, let's be honest. We built a world that labeled us toxic. Gotta lead and teach and keep the peace and fight the fires and be police. When a man gets tired, he don't lay down to sleep. He take all the heat, don't complain, no retreats. Cold world and it's hard times, and our children inherit the land. If you think that being a boy is just picking a pronoun, you should try being a dad. You can build all the houses and fix all the cars and work till you're breaking your back. But the hardest job in the world, being a man. I'm a soldier.
Well, relatable, definitely relatable. We've talked about this a couple different times here, real recently, actually, about being a man, what being a man means, being a father, being the head of a household, being a husband even. Yeah, wow. There's a lot of responsibility there, for sure. And if in the Christian perspective, you know, it's supposed to lead the household, and a lot of that leading choices and the problems and spiritual guidance and all that stuff, it falls on the man of the house, you know, and we'll be held accountable for that, which is scary. And I don't think a lot of people realize that it's not something to play at, you know, it's not something to play. He's talking about the pronoun game, mentioning his own, and then talking about people saying that it's not a good thing to be something you're not. It's just not, because not only are you, which is the whole point, they probably do it or don't even realize that they're doing, is you're attacking the family structure. You're attacking the basics, the fundamentals of our society, and just making something that's not real. It's not truth. I like it so far. It's definitely, it's got a good beat. I'm beating to it. You know, that I'm a soldier is very catchy, and then the phrasing, the words, it's all top notch. I mean, it's what I would expect from Dex and Tom, for sure. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. Let's keep going.
In your back, but the hardest job in the world, being a man. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. When times get hard, I'm who they call. I'm a soldier. I'm the one who they call. When my back's against the wall, breaking now will fall. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I give you my all. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. Battling feelings I can't even show. Weight of the world on my shoulders is crushing me. People around me, they don't even know. I put on this cape and go save everybody while I'm being shattered and all of my bones. Take on the pressure of being the hero who saves but has no one to help with his own. Demons inside that try to eat him alive. I'm going insane, and when I'm out of my mind, I look at the stars and talk to God in the sky. I wait on his words, but I don't get a reply. I try to refrain from diving deep, so I hold back tears that try to come out my eyes. In this world as a man where we know we can't cry, cause the people we love look at us to confide. So I'm silently screaming for help.
It's something I hear a lot here recently. Men can't cry. That may be like a worldview, maybe. If that's the people you're surrounded by, then that's a problem. Men can cry. Not only can men cry, men should cry. There's nothing wrong with crying. And I get what he's saying. I get what both of them are saying about it. It's like, well, you look down on, you're weak. You're what? Honestly, crying is a sign of strength. Bottom line, crying is a sign. If you can cry, not like, oh, just willy nilly. No, if you can cry, that means you're processing your feelings, and you're showing strength in doing so because you are a human being, and you're not being fake. You're being honest. So that's been bothering me a lot. I hear men can't cry, men can't cry, men can't cry, men can't cry, men can't. Yeah, they can. And yeah, they should. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you, like, my first thought comes to mind, you talk about kids and being a father and stuff like that. You need to be crying in front of if something happens, like, something that's sad, something that's hard, something, whatever. You can be this pillar all that you want to in your home. Like, I've got to be strong. And I've had that mentality. I have the mentality. But the thing is, you come closer together. You become closer together. You solidify better relationships when you're real. And crying is when things go bad, when things hurt, when things are sad, is real. And I can only speak from experience there. Like, the moment I let go and let God, and my family saw that, and then they go, well, what's different? What's happening? I just want to be real. I have to let God. And that's the perfect explanation. Like, it gives you that now I could talk to my daughter. I'm like, Dad, what's going on? Oh, I'm just trusting in God. I'm crying about it, but I'm trusting in God. And this is me, like, letting go, because it's so hard to let things go and deal with all the things that they're talking about. For sure. That's a lot of weight on your shoulders. The thing is, it doesn't have to be. It can be God's, because he can carry it all. That man has no weight limit. That dude could bench press everything 42 times. Infinitely. Anyway. Yeah, they're hitting it. They're hitting it for sure. Obviously, it's a song. You can't take it all in different sort of context and stuff. You take it as it is. But that's what I'm getting from it. That's the feels that I'm getting from it. I like it. I would like to see from them, and maybe it's still coming, and we'll see when we get there, the opposite of it, like saying what I just said and like making that like an anthem. That would be really cool to see, instead of like this is the world and this is how they're down on me. Let's flip it and say, this is how the world had me down. This is where I'm going now further with God. Like, I'd love to see that. And they've done some things like that. I know Dax has some of the stuff I've seen. I'm not sure about Tom stuff. We're going to be reviewing a whole bunch of stuff here real quick, real soon. So just stick around. Let's finish it out and see what else they've got.
I try to refrain from diving deep, so I hold back tears that try to come out my eyes. In this world as a man where we know we can't cry, cause the people we love look at us to confide. So I'm silently screaming for help. Life is a battle inside of these trenches, especially when fighting it all by yourself. PTSD from the memories, people who left you for dead and then drug you through hell, leaving you shot deep inside of a shell with stories you hate but nobody to tell. Why you question God if you're I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. When times get hard, I'm who they call. I'm a soldier. My back's against the wall, I'm breaking, now I fall. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'ma give you my all. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah, our military and our veterans and anyone who serves definitely don't get the respect and the love that they deserve, for sure. That is an absolute truth. Absolutely true. The treatment when they come back, you're talking about PTSD. I had a good friend fall to that real recently. They definitely deserve our thanks for sure. Anyone who serves, we do thank you. We wouldn't be here without you. That's you fighting for our freedoms and we fighting for our freedoms here. And when you get back, it's a different world for sure. And yeah, we'll definitely be praying. We'll add that to our prayer list for sure. I'm praying for our veterans and things like that and all those involved overseas. But anyway, back to the song. Great song, cool song. I liked it. It was very, very touching, very emotional, very relatable even. I get it. That'd be my one bone to pick probably would be, you got this one, you've got that song. Let's get the other half, let's get the other half. There's a lot of these songs, that are real downy, like this is, there's nothing wrong with singing about the struggles. Like it makes it relatable. That's what people like it. Like, this is what I'm going through. I'm going to jam to it. But the hope in it is it talks about reaching out to God, but not getting any answers. Well, sometimes that happens, or you may not be seeing it. You may not be seeing the answers. And then when you're down the road, oh yeah, there was the answer. Oh, that he did provide. Oh, he did help me, or he did put so-and-so in my life, or, on and on and on and on and on and on it can go. So, but I get it. I get not hearing God's voice like auditorily, like very blatant, like boom, there's the answer. I understand. I liked it. I liked it, Dax. I liked it, Tom. It's a good song. I could definitely see why it's very popular. It's cool. It's very cool. Hopefully the world will change here soon, and we can give more respect to. We give respect already, but more people will give respect to our military forces and what they're doing, and when they come home, and the love that they need when they get back, and there'll be people there to share the gospel with them and help further the kingdom there. So yeah, I liked it. I really liked it a lot. I think Alan would have liked that one. I think he would have had a lot more to say probably, and maybe we can get him in here and he can react to it himself. We'll see. We'll drag him in, kicking and screaming like we've had to do before. Like a soldier. Anyway, yeah. Soldier by Dax featuring Tom MacDonald. Loved it. Definitely can't wait to see some more of their work together. That'd be really cool to see them do some more songs together and what they do on their own accord, because they're putting stuff out like crazy. It's their time. They're soldiering it for us. But I've been Sterling with Revolver Reacts to Soldier featuring Dax and Mr. Tom. I hope that you all enjoyed it. If you didn't, so be it. Comment about it. If you did like it, comment about it anyway. Give us some more comments. Give us things that you want us to watch. Please. We want to hear about you and what you want us to react to. Otherwise, we're just going to keep picking stuff, and hopefully you enjoy it. Yeah. What else we got? We got tons of stuff. If you want to see it, go to revolverbroadcasting.com, and you can see all of it. All of our stuff is there. We've revamped some of the website. Our big man upstairs, the head honcho of this whole company, he's been putting in some work. So check it out, and send him an email and be like, yeah, I like it. I love it. It's awesome. Thank you. But I think that's all I've got. So hopefully when we see you again, and we will see you again, and you'll have told us what you want us to watch, and we will be reviewing it. Until that time, bye for now.